Thor's Thunder Thoughts. Your thoughts are your most powerful asset that you have, that you can utilize on an every single day basis. I created this podcast to help you weaponize those thoughts and level them up. Welcome, Viking crew, to the first episode of Thor's Thunder Thoughts. I'm super stoked that you're tuning into this episode. And the reason why I got started on this whole podcast in the first place is just so I can share my thoughts daily. I already share my thoughts daily with many people. It already inspires them to help build a better life and elevate themselves. And I knew that I was doing so many people a disservice by not sharing it in a wider platform and being able to impact more people's lives. So that is the whole point of this whole podcast in the first place. It's just so I can impact you and everybody else that can possibly get a hold of this podcast and take them up to the next level. Because honestly, there's so many things nowadays that's in our society, in our lives, that really hold us back and de-stimulate us into a way of thinking that is not going to better ourselves, that isn't up to the standard of living, or isn't into the place that you deserve to be in life. And it's hard to get a hold of those people. It's hard to actually be able to interact with them on a daily basis. And I know for myself, like breaking into the online industry and trying to come from a pretty humble beginning to being able to live a wealthy life and build multiple businesses and have a life of freedom where I get to dictate what I get to do on a daily basis wasn't easy to have people to help me get there. So if for nothing else, if I can't help you get to that life of freedom, I would just hope I can inspire you, not to expire you. We don't want any of that. To inspire you to be able to just live a happier life, because I believe everyone's goal in life should always just to be happy and healthy. And I think so often we lose track of those thoughts. It's just going through the motions of the day and the monotony of our habits and routines and rituals that we constantly go through every single day. So that's exactly what this podcast is going to do for you, is to help you break the mold of your monotonous life and help you inspire yourself to be happy, healthier, and hopefully wealthier, as long as you're taking the actions on the topics and thoughts that I have. So you get that insight into the Viking brain, you get to be part of the Viking crew, and you get to be happier, healthier, and wealthier. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. So if you guys do see this as you're watching the episodes, and I know you will, please feel free to share these with other people. I'm not going to be monetizing this or any of those kind of things or putting it behind a paywall. I don't believe in that at all. But for me to be able to grow this message and be able to make that impact, the only way that I can do that is by people sharing that. So I would appreciate that. Leaving some reviews, all that good stuff. Share that gratitude, because I am so grateful that you guys are tuning into this. So appreciate you, and I will see you on that next episode. Peace out.